All right, welcome everyone to the last episode in the 2 digits of the Blotto Pirates One Piece D&D campaign, because it is episode 99. And we are still hanging out in Elbaf, got out of a temple that we spent forever in, so let's go to the recap.
The Blottos managed to manipulate the final 2 Rapier Sentinels into fighting one another. Their lenses malfunctioning. As Murdoch lands the last blow on the last Sentinel, the temple rumbles and a monstrous sword-wielding Sentinel emerges in the center of the room. Charging forward, Viridian assumes a terrifying monstrous form that sizes up with the Sentinel, buying time for the crew to clear the room and trap the monster within. As they make their escape from the collapsing temple, they pick up some goodies along the way. Checking back, Viridian pushes ahead and sees a sack of termite eggs attached to a massive arrow, narrowly avoiding the wrath of the giant statues patrolling the forest. Everyone makes it back to the Oars village in one piece. What will they do next? Shit. Session 99. Yeah, it was her intro chapter. Fucking nerd. Oh shit, sorry, I shouldn't have cussed. Yeah, we're back in Oars Village. It's only been a couple of days since you guys were last here, so not much has changed. I would say in terms of new events, there seems to be like a very tense atmosphere in the village. Before it was kind of just like a resigned, kind of like dreary atmosphere, but now there's a certain tension in the air. You can see giants shooting each other dirty looks as they're like passing by on the roads. Some of them will get into like heated arguments over things that they shouldn't really be arguing about, like kind of bumping into each other and stuff. It's very, there's a lot of animosity in the air. The ship is still being built. There is about a month until the vent that leads up into the volcano at the base of the tree is going to get pumped up, causing a massive explosion that will likely expedite the timeline of the volcano erupting. The giants need about 2 months to finish their ship, and Viridian is still planning to, Bang D Boom has crafted his diving bell and he's prepared. He's obviously helping Walla with the ship here and there, and then working on his own devices. Viridian is working on his solution to making the tree grow, or like rapidly mutate, I should say, and just tank the explosion by sealing up tank the eruption, I should say, by sealing up the opening of the volcano. And the Blotto Pirates are, I guess, just fucking around. They've, in the middle of their training, or after their training, they decided to head over to the temple, following some leads, discovered some interesting stuff. It doesn't really have to do anything with the current situation. But now they're making their way back, or I should say they have made their way back. Everyone can long rest if you haven't already. You guys will find yourselves in the village once more. You did get a couple of items and stuff, which I'll drop as they're needed. But I think Bang D Boom has this ship in a bottle. Viridian has some gold. Let me pull up the list.
We leveled up, right? No, we didn't. Becky did.
Ugh.
I think Bang D Boom also has this sliver pose thing. Yiga might have grabbed the Helix Splicer.
Yeah, I gave it to Onya though.
Alright.
Yeah.
Onya, make sure you throw that shit on your sheet. Anyone else that has items, please throw that shit on your sheet.
Helix what again?
Helix Splicer.
I didn't take anything.
But yeah, you guys are back in the village. What's going on? Let's do some dice rolls, I suppose. Actually, yeah, I can't think of a better idea. I'm gonna do dice rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Viridian. Are you there?
Yo, what's up, man?
So you awaken at your little like hut at the edge of the forest. You're working on your concoction. Is there anything special that you would be doing? I'm assuming that you guys would have briefed each other on what these items do, and probably met up at one point to discuss. Actually, you know what? Fuck the individual intros. Sorry, we're gonna pick up after you guys have rested. The next day, we'll say you guys convene at some point in the village and decide to talk things out. I suppose make a plan.
What are we making a plan for?
I don't know. You guys are just making a plan.
How much longer are we going to be here?
Oh, we'll say, what's his face? Orson Murdoch called you guys to kind of like get an update on all the situation and everything. And we'll say that when you guys find him, he will be with the chief of the village. We'll drop you guys on this map.
Oh, damn. You put yourself on the path. Oh, shit.
Where are we at?
Just in the middle.
Okay.
All right. You guys will see these guys are like banged up. Like Orson Murdoch has like a bandage over his right arm. Skin tone B seems to be like wrapping her leg with what's it called? Injury tape. They're looking pretty screwed up. So,
Damn, Skippy. What got to you?
Yeah, look at like shit.
So the damn statues.
Yeah, those things are pretty tough. You telling me you couldn't take a hit from those things? It was like a mosquito bite for me, Skippy.
You acting like you kid.
You saw those things too?
Indeed.
We saw him when we came to this.
You guys are lucky you survived. I'll say that.
You're lucky to survive, sir.
Yeah, lucky and ain't always as charitable as it should be.
I'll drink to that. So what'd you find at that temple? Anything interesting?
A lot of stuff about swords and a lot of stuff that actually linked to the scrolls Yiga that he's been after, to Phobos and Deimos, and still a bit jumbled around, but I think we know more than we did.
Yeah, also, super deadly killer robots.
That's so weird in there, man.
They were controlled by snakes. Yeah, Dad, what's your
fuck
take
them
on
snakes.
Because we fucking hate them.
I never
What's your
liked it.
take?
And it got a whole lot of orange feathers out of it.
Yeah, I still need to figure out how they were using these dials to move those robots and all that.
Oh, now that we got some time, let me see one of those.
Oh yeah,
I think I
he's
picked- I
an
think I
expert
picked
in
one up.
dials.
Yeah, I think I picked one up, so I'll hand it to him.
But yeah, Anya, we gonna get those feathers off you, no worries.
Oh, I already got them off. They're. I put them in a box.
So, question: Are you gonna grow more feathers later?
How did you grow those feathers?
They came out when I used a chaos shard.
Chaos shard. What is that?
Bad news. Or good
I
news.
also had questions about that weird little chaos shard, I guess. Are you saying that's what made you look like that? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was also what made me bald.
It's phenomenal. It's spectacular. It's beautiful. It might just be one of the ingredients I need.
For what?
Can I take a look at one of
The
these shards?
feathers or the chaos shards?
The shard. I don't care about those feathers.
Well,
Sure,
I mean,
just
Viridian.
just don't drop it.
Yeah, you just gonna hide behind
I will
Murdoch.
I will pull out one of them and show Viridian it.
Yeah, Bring Me Boom will take a step back, like touching his dreads. Like, yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that.
Yeah, that shit is a real mixed bag, if you ask me.
Listen. We. Actually, I shouldn't say we. I don't really know you guys that well. Never mind. But I'm going to test this out right here, right now. Wait, what happens if I stand on the ground?
Go 100 feet that way, as Borne points over this direction.
Yeah, maybe near them stones. Maybe right between them big old
probably
stones.
a good idea.
Maybe it'll cushion whatever explosion happens.
I'll go right here. Is this far enough?
Yeah,
No,
that's good.
Depends on where you're throwing.
It's
Go
fine.
another half mile.
No,
Yeah,
you're fine.
All right. Yo, what do I have to do to activate this thing? You're gonna see a fucking Viridian flicking at the crystal, like rubbing it, all
Hit the
kinds of
deck.
things.
Any kind of sudden impact.
Impact. All right.
I would throw it if I were you.
Viridian's gonna hit it with its antler. There you go. That's my impact.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Viridian, you step a few feet away and you bring down your antlers on this stone. You will see it will it will feel just like you're hitting the rock. It will fall onto the ground. When Onya handed the stone to you, it didn't feel like special or anything. It had like a slight orange color, kind of dull. As you slam it into the ground, you will see briefly that it lets out these orange sparks, and it seems to illuminate briefly, spin off a bright orange color.
I'm gonna
Did
pick it back
anything
up.
happen?
No. What do you know about?
Deafen up real quick.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, I was like, who has to deafen up?
How you deafen, bro?
All right, he will be missing the antler that he hit the thing with.
Oh my god.
All right, while we wait for him to unmute or undeafen, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I mean, I feel like
I mean, following that spectacle, I'll just kind of be like, I'll wipe the sweat off my brow and be like, oh, glad I didn't stick around to try that. And then I'll just
Yo, but can I pick it back up?
Yeah.
It's weird. I thought something would happen.
I think something did happen.
Y'all don't see it? I think
Yo,
I think something did
I see
happen.
it. Yeah.
I'm like, what? It don't
Like
oh
what?
my god.
That's crazy, bro. It got you all lopsided.
Hey, do you need a shave? Maybe a trim?
Well, I think they might have took a little too much off the top, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Only thing we can do is even you out. We can't grow it back for you.
Yeah, I was just be like,
Wait,
oh,
Viridian's confused. Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's all good. You don't feel anything different, right?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, that's what matters, I guess.
I mean, we kind of look different though.
In what way? Tell me. Describe it to me. Did I grow scales?
Do
See
you
him look
not
at his
know?
hands.
Tilt your head to the left a bit. And tilt it back to the right.
He'll do that, and then he'll look at fucking Sky with like a deadpan expression. What was that supposed to prove? What do you want me to do?
So
It's really
it was
just,
supposed to prove like this, and then Sky tucks one of his wings back and just has one showing.
Maybe just check the top of your head.
Oh.
Oh, is it winter?
Yeah, Bangy Boom's gonna be taking notes. It's like, so that doesn't hurt, huh? Like that's surprising to see.
Yeah. You'll see him tug, I guess tug at his antlers and be like, I'm fine.
When you
That's
reach
actually
up
pretty.
and tug at your antlers, the one that you didn't hit the cube with, it'll feel fine. When you go to touch the one that you did hit the cube with, you're nothing but thin air.
That's a damn shame.
It just finished.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for this one to regrow.
Yeah, that's why it's them chaos shards is really, you gotta be
Unpredictable.
careful. Yeah.
To be fair, did they throw it?
She did say through it.
This is one of the most magnificent things I have ever seen. Did you create this?
Oh no, definitely not.
Wait, so
On
it's
my home
natural?
on my home
Is it naturally
on my
occurring?
home island, the whole island was full of these.
Yeah, I don't know if
can't.
you should pass these around to people as freely as you seem to do. I'm gonna be honest.
This is the first time last time I gave it to someone was
Yeah, and then he vanished, and you keep on hearing him talk to you inside of your head.
yeah, him.
Well,
Wait, what?
What's her name again? Quinn. Onya. There you go. I remember now.
I mean,
Did I-
for those who know, I'm just happy that we don't have these shards at the same time as Newey's deck of cards.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Did
y'all had to do with
I-
cards?
Oh
Did I
yeah.
keep it
I
for
was
research
wondering why it
purposes?
always felt like boring in hangout times. Like nobody wants to play cards.
No cards.
Aren't cards very easily found? Why can't you have that at the same time as the shards?
No, they're
The
not
damn
regular
cards
cards.
used to, yeah.
Because they don't want to have fun. Bang.
No, they were cursed. The cards were cursed,
Those
alright?
cards were bad juju.
Hey, just because you
Real
have
bad.
bad luck at gambling doesn't mean you can blame the cards.
I'm the one who stopped it. Oh, I think I did. What about you? Who pulled the card? That
Chuma.
fucking-
Knew
Oh,
we
it
went
was
with
Chuma,
them. We
yeah.
tried burning them. We tried throwing
It
them at
was
sea.
Chuma.
They always came back.
Yeah, it was true. Who's
Yeah,
who fucking
until,
put it?
until actually, I think it was Juma did that.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, so far the chaos shards haven't been that dangerous. I mean, there was that one time where everybody forgot about me.
well,
That
that sounds dangerous in its own
That is
way.
extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Does that? Wait. How does that work though?
Basically, nobody recognized me until I said their name.
So it can affect people's memories.
Mm-hmm.
You can bet pretty much anything from what we've seen so
Well,
far.
honestly, there's really no perceived limit.
So far, things have either gone
it.
extremely in our favor when we use them or extremely not in our favor.
Yeah.
And extremely in our favor, but has some weird side effects.
Is it
So you're
possible
loaning
to,
those things out or what? Can't
Is it possible
It was
to,
funny when you had
to
it.
Well,
control its
Trying to
output?
find. Well, I don't really want to run out of them.
now
I'll be
make a
sparing on
request?
Hmm?
I would love it if you could use those things to help me grow my leg back.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Nice
that's
try.
not worth it.
Nice try, Kent.
What?
What do you mean? I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
that doesn't seem like a very worthwhile expenditure.
I don't know. I think the leg
Whoa,
you've
whoa,
been given
whoa.
is nice.
Yeah, but if the man wants his leg back, I mean,
I'm just
If it's
saying, it may
possible.
not be worth the trouble. Look, I'm one to talk.
Hey, Kent.
This one
There's
too.
also a chance. There's also a chance if I use it, you might not grow a leg back. It might end up being a tentacle for all we know.
You could
That'd be
use your
pretty
other
gross.
leg.
I mean, hell, the
That
captain
would
lost an eye and
be-
Ingrid lost an arm, and we didn't use it for them. So
That would be
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
let's
guys were
just say that
supposed
the cost outweighs the benefits. It might cost you an arm and a leg, and you only
And
got
look,
one more of those.
You're acting like missing a leg is all that bad, man. I can still do lots of stuff.
Hey, listen, no offense, pal, but I ain't trying to be a cripple.
well, you are,
Well-
so live with it.
And you're not. You got a leg.
Man, my
I'll
leg's
shoot
got a
you,
gun in it. I don't think I'm necessarily crippled.
Hey, if
It'll be
you
like
want, if you want to gamble, that's fine. But just know you might not get what you want.
I'm gonna think about it some more. I'm gonna smoke. Nice headpiece, pal.
Oh yeah.
Can I borrow this for research purposes? I will return it.
Yeah, sure, if you don't lose it.
I meant to. Now that I've had a chance to kind of collect my thoughts from that little adventure you guys brought me on, a couple of you guys are seeming a little under-equipped. Where's that lady in the back? What's her name? Finch. No, she's got that weird dagger she kept talking about. Finch, what's going on? How do you protect yourself? Self-defense and all.
Kind of seem to think about the question should be like that. But usually, the crew protects me.
Yeah, but what about if they're busy and something that is threatening you?
Usually, I'll fly away.
It's obvious she's a burden, okay? It is what it is. Dead weight.
No,
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, relax. And that
Ain't no burden.
she seemed very helpful. It's just there may need to be some upgrades in terms of combat readiness. Self-defense items and such. Are you good at using any sort of weapon or anything like that?
Well, I kind of have my feathers. If anything, I could do some upgrades to the long coat that I got.
Yeah, because if you're not much of a fighter, you should have a good defense. I could definitely give you a boost, I think.
Thanks.
The other question is, do you have money? Boosts cost money.
At 30,000 berries. But Tua will cover me, right? Tua will be like, yeah, I got you.
Only 30,000 berries?
Damn, that is
What do you mean?
30,000. 30,000 is that's running a
Yo,
little
I'll
low.
give her,
I thought you guys were rich.
Yeah, I didn't know you was down like that, Fitch. I'll give her
I can cover whatever.
Guys, I don't need money. I'm fine. You guys can just pay for it.
It's not about. Okay,
Oh,
I think. Have you ever done any self-reflection on your level of dependence?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Okay, that's fine.
Fine.
Look, I'll work on the long coat. I'll send them the bill. Just give me a couple days or something like that, and I'll get you some sort of weapon. Everyone should have a backup of some kind, so I'll do that one on the house. Good grief.
Hey, can you make me a lightning bomb or something that I can shoot out of a cannon?
Well, I can make lots of stuff to shoot out of a cannon, but you want to shoot lightning out of a cannon?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I can do that. That will be expensive though. What do you want to shoot it at? Do you already have a cannon to shoot it out of, or do you need that too?
Sure.
That's not a appropriate response to what I asked.
I am saying sure to. You'll see him looking around, pondering. I need it. I need a cannon. I don't have one.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll also work on that. What about Dagger Lady? Is the dagger all you have?
Yeah. What's it to you?
She also got her fist. I trained her personally.
Hmm.
This thing.
And how is that going? The training.
I mean,
You want to find out?
Get the kid mad.
that's the spirit, yo.
Yeah, you'll just see the little red dot on my cannon on my shoulder pop up. It's like, do you want to find out?
I mean,
We can
don't take,
wrestle right now.
don't take her for an easy target, man. She's proficient in observation hockey.
Yeah,
Prodigal kid, we got there.
Also,
and I'm proficient with this 9. So what? No.
I'm such an idiot for giving away my Xeno Saber.
Can you make sure the cannon can shoot out, at least over 200 million volts?
200 million.
Yeah.
What do you do to do what? I don't even know if that's a real number of volts you can. What?
Yeah, I'm
Not
trying
even
to
sure
force
every
the
island in
atom.
these blue can generate that much electricity, to be honest.
I'm trying to force the atom tree into a rapid regenerative state. And I'm going to need a lot of electricity.
Well,
That makes sense.
I think you're gonna need something else to amplify it outside of just a cannon.
I wonder if I threw a chaos shard at the tree.
That is exactly what I am getting. Well, that's exactly what I'm making.
Yeah, I can't promise you 200 million volts, but
And you promised me at least 100.
100 or
No.
100 million?
yeah, 100 volts. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
100 million. Can you promise me at least 100 million, Skippy?
I've never done that before. Don't call me Skippy though. That's
Well, he calls everybody Skippy.
right. But I'm just saying, don't call me Skippy. I think that's a
If he
simple-
don't want to be called Skippy, he ain't gonna be called Skippy.
I'm
From now on, I'm gonna call him Boom Boom.
Why not
Boo
just
boo.
bam? D-boom.
Boomy.
Why don't you run around and conversate with the grass or something? I'm not talking to you.
There's obviously no grass here. This is all a beat down area.
Okay, well, before I can do it,
Didn't I
before I
give you a
can,
lightning dial before we left?
hey, wait. Before I can do any of that stuff, we gotta buy this island a little bit more time. They need like a month than they've got. I made a diving bell, but I kind of need someone to lower me down and someone to help me take this bomb. Can any of y'all, do well in low oxygenated spaces?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not wet,
Depends
it'll
who's
be
asking.
okay.
It's not
I
submerged.
don't think there's a fisherman on the island.
Hmm.
Think of the god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. We left our fisherman on him.
Yeah, while it may be
I was
cool
doing well.
that you can turn into a lion and stuff, I don't think that'll be very conducive to diving into the ocean.
No,
So-
that would be useless.
No, but I can.
Right.
Yeah, Borne can.
Wait, above table, did Borne give me
It's
that
kind of-
dial?
It's kind of
I gave
ironic that
to you before we went to the temple, bro.
Hey, okay, then I'm gonna give it to Bang. I'm gonna give him the lightning dial. Be like, hey, big guy over there, give this to me. I think it
wait,
can help
Bang.
you with the
What
volts.
kind of work do you need to get done underwater?
Well, basically, I just have to drop this bomb on top of this thing and come back up.
it's ironic
just a
that we
heavy-
lost all
it's a
both
heavy
our
bomb.
fishermen.
I think Borne could do it, or otherwise 2-0's pretty nimble too.
Yeah. No, Borne. That might be.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I don't think it's
Since
good.
you're like me, you can't go in the water.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about Dagger Lady.
Yeah, I don't think 2 is the best candidate for this. Born, yeah. But
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. And look, it's not an infinitely big diving bell, so I think 2 people will be just fine. And you got
How much
Jeez.
is this? How much is this work worth?
I'm gonna have to take a look at it first and see what it's gonna look like. But I'll tell you before I make it.
All right. Well, I'll volunteer. Unless you already have enough. If you have enough, I won't volunteer.
Oh no, I
you.
got enough. Oh, I got enough people for the diving bell thing. I think. Like I said, someone has to be on the ship because basically, like, it's gonna get lowered down until we reach the bottom, and then someone's got to like pull it up slowly. Like you can't just like crank it back up.
Right.
So we don't, so our heads don't explode because it's a lot of pressure.
Your head's gonna explode?
If it goes too fast.
Yo, what kind of thing is this?
Borne is from Sky Island. His body's probably the best equipped to deal with pressure changes.
Right. But is there any one of you that like understands the idea behind like water pressure, like at all?
No clue.
Well, he said any one of you.
I can take myself out while in a bath, so.
I mean, some clouds are harder to breathe in than other clouds.
Don't worry about it too much. But Finch, you surely, you seem high in intelligence. Surely you know.
Oh yeah, of course. What was the question?
Oh man.
Do you know anything about how water pressure works and how that affects the human body?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you don't properly stagger your dives, you can experience a lot of, I guess it's like the pressure changes cause oxygen bubbles to form in your bloodstream, I think, or nitrogen bubbles. It's very painful. It's called the bends.
Yes. That's the exact right answer. So,
see, that's why she doesn't.
Basically, with the diving bell, it needs to be brought up slowly once we get the signal. The bomb can be detonated remotely, and so we will do that. But when we're coming back up, as well as when we're going down, it has to be at a slow but steady pace. I'll tug on the cable when we're low enough, and then I'll tug on the cable again when we're ready to come back up.
Yeah, because that seems easy.
Well, is there a way we can remotely drop it off, like just lower it into the water? Eventually safe?
Well, to make sure that it ends up in the right spot, you kind of have to escort it down, because I only have the one bomb.
How do we know it's the right spot?
Well, they pointed out where it is on the map, but going down and putting it on the actual place that needs to be exploded is a lot more accurate than just dropping it down in the general area of where it should be. Right, you know.
Okay. What was
I was gonna use the clown guy to kind of cover some of that space, but he ran off, so thus the diving bell. So, and then I guess I'll turn and talk to the chief. So, chief, we're gonna need a ship with a winch. Like, it could even be like one of your like fishing trawlers or something like that, because you guys make them pretty big. But I'll attach my diving bell to it, and then we'll get it done for you, I guess.
Thumbs up. Ching. That was a shiny smile sound.
Yes, afterwards, please do not forget the compensation that was promised for said expedition.
Right, yeah. I'll let you outfit some of the warrior giants. Although, that's going to be a bit difficult now. But I can give you that ship that we used to fish you guys out of the water in the first place. You're going to just reconfigure the anchor chain?
Yeah, that'll work just fine.
Wonderful. A few of the giants are contemplating leaving the island.
So is that why people are arguing?
Yes. A lot of people want to flee, join the Marines, or find their own way in the world. And other people want to see it through.
Anybody
well,
we'll
at least buy you some more time for people to make their decisions, you know?
I appreciate it. As a leader,
no problem.
You're supposed to facilitate all the decisions of your people. sometimes I wonder if I'm giving them too much autonomy.
Yeah, at the end of the day, as long as they're adults, they got free will. So, don't force them, I guess.
You're right. But by their actions, the bloodline of this village may be severed.
I wouldn't say severed, maybe distributed, because aren't they talking about going somewhere else? They're not talking about, dying.
Yeah.
So think about it as propagating the earth, something like that.
Hopefully. This world isn't kind of giants. The world government especially. Anyway, I'm glad that you all seem to survive. Let me know if you need anything.
Whoa, wait,
No problem.
I was gonna see. Hold up. I don't know if you remembered what I said in that town hall. What was it, like 2 months ago? Was that last time we was in the town hall?
Yeah. That you wanted Adam would?
Yeah. We're still willing to help, of course, but we do need Adam Wood. And I was hoping if you have any spare, or if you could get the giants, I'll be happy to compensate in any way. If I use that word right, did I use that word right? What was it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I have yet to speak to Lala, but the size of the ship that we'll need to evacuate the village may be much smaller now. The village is fractured. Perhaps we'll be able to use leftover wood from that excursion and give it to you.
And remember, we just need enough for a human-sized ship. So, not really all that much if you think about it.
Yeah, but it is a, like a brig-sized ship,
Yeah, but to carry humans versus a brig to carry giants. So, from y'all's perspective, it won't be enough. I'll check in with Walla on my way back. See what we can do.
Very well.
Oh, Murdoch, I wanted to bring something to your attention before we split up here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
I see that you got these swords that you use. I was just figuring out.
I don't use any sword.
No, not you.
Me, Dad. Obviously, me. I have literally 3 swords on me, Dad.
Right? Isn't there another dude named Murdoch with swords on him right now?
I guess this is how I know I've been an absent father.
All good. Not your fault.
That's a damn shame. But anyway, I've got this new thing I kind of figured out, with the enhancements and stuff that I talked about. It seemed like it might be something you'd be interested in for your swords. I'll give you some information on it, but I don't know. It's like, you ever thought about adding rotation, to some of your attacks?
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Think about it like a saw that keeps just moving around and around. I think it greatly increase your damage. I'll like I said, I'll send you some information about it, but let me know if that's something you're interested in. I should be able to do it in pretty short order.
I mean, yeah, inflicting more damage is pretty much up my alley.
Hey, yo, what happened to the moist iguana in the big drop?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who is the what?
Well, the moist iguana, you'll see him look up at the fucking tree trunk and be like, oh, he's right there. The big drop, she gone.
Moist iguana.
Who's the moist iguana?
Who the hell is the moist iguana?
The lady we were betting against at the arena.
No. Wait. You owe me money.
You do owe him money, Onya.
Oh, how much?
I'm pretty sure I said 5 million.
I don't think that was.
You know what? How about I just give you 7 million?
What?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Quinn.
But no, she's not the moist iguana. He is. And he'll dramatically point at Murdoch's papa.
What'd you say? What'd you call me?
Why is he a moist iguana?
Because he's a lizard.
A lizard? Do you turn into a lizard or something? He turns into a lion. Do you turn into a lizard? Is that how this works?
He actually turns into a wolf.
Yeah, it was like a big dog.
As much as they love each other, their devil fruits must hate each other.
Wow.
Raining cats and dogs
That gotta
here.
be some of the most.
To be fair, Photos
That-
fucking hates everyone.
Whoa.
Look, that is not an iguana. So I'm confused as to where we're getting this from. Also, damn, that's a big wolf.
You saying you don't understand where the name comes from? Well, he does. Tell them. Tell them why you're the moist iguana.
I don't know. Why are you calling me that?
You know why?
Me personally, sir.
History. You know what you did.
Is that
You know
what he
where
looks
you
like
were.
when he drenches in a river?
You know what it was.
Listen, pal. I've seen you around the village here and there, but I don't know.
I know. I don't know you either. I just wanted to make you look like a fool.
This is weird.
What the hell's wrong with this kid?
He's strange, you know. But
Yeah, he's a little off-centered after losing his antler.
yeah, that's
Oh my
fair.
God, you are so funny, Doctor.
That was a good one.
It's like you see the tears I'm having right now.
Hey, I don't know why you're dragging it. It was actually pretty funny.
I'll drag whatever I want to, big guy. Why don't you turn
At
around
least
and
my
look at
hair
the
will
grass
grow
again?
back.
I think the antlers grow back too.
Yeah, it'll
I
probably
would-
take longer though.
Actually, I don't know why I'm still rude to you. We can make amends. You'll see him walk up to Sky. Be like, I forgive
Yeah.
you.
Thank
I've
you.
never met a half doe, half buck before.
Half doe, half buck. You know, I actually have a cousin that's like that. Very
duck?
distant though.
You're looking a lot like him.
No, we look nothing alike. Also,
Are you sure?
you won't get to.
That's-
Yeah, I'm sure. I have to remember how he looks like because I'll never see him again. He's dead.
Oh, well,
I got
sorry
that
for your
nothing.
loss, but you got to find out something to do about that antler, dude.
I mean, if it's gonna grow back, you know, you just gotta look like that for a while. It's all good, man.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine.
I can make you a new antler if you want. I can put a gun in it.
Oh, that would be pretty badass. You know, Bang, I am trying to work on evoluting. us
I mean
as a
that's one
people.
way. That's one way to grow.
And
Put a gun
I
in
want-
replacement of missing appendages and such.
I want to include mechanic.
Yeah.
I just don't know how. You and we're gonna have a lot of conversations. Where you headed after this island?
Well, that's a great question. But I think they called those Bernovsky fellas, and you know, I don't think it would be right for them to make that ship without the inspection of someone a little bit more qualified. So, you know, might
Speaking
hit your
of,
eye.
you guys, speaking of, these guys said they headed to Grand Line, but those other guys, actually, wait.
I
never
mean,
mind.
I gotta go back that. I gotta go back that way eventually. But I mean, hey, would you guys like the inspection of this project? I guess you've already paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
no slight to the Bernovskys, but the standard of quality is a little bit different in Water 7.
What was it, like an island made of ships or something?
Well, not exactly. More like an island made to make ships.
Like it pushes ships out?
Well, we make them there. That's what we do. We make a lot of ships. That's kind of like the island business.
Or are you gonna see a thought bubble over Yiga's head? There's an image of an island pushing out ships.
Listen, Yiga, you know how your island makes crazy kung fu people?
I mean,
Well, their island
Yeah.
makes ships instead.
Right, and people that make ships, and I'll just look with kind of like a prideful look. I happen to be a member of the renowned Bang Bang Ship Company.
Bang Bang Ship Company.
Yeah.
You know, I would not reckon y'all make ships with that name.
What?
Maybe cannons. But
Bang Bang Ship. Yeah, cannons. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
What sound does a hammer
Anyway.
make when you're using it to make a ship? Bang. We do that again.
Does it?
Bang bang. Bang bang
Come
ship.
on. It's like a conch.
Yeah,
How would
that's
you know?
also good.
You don't make ships.
metal on
but-
metal doesn't really make a bang noise. See, listen, and
We're not making
he
ships
hits-
out of metal, man.
He hits two axes together, and you hear a very loud, resounding clang.
Like, look, I'm not gonna have you guys tell me the sounds that come out of making ships. What the heck do you know?
I hear it more as a poop, poop.
That was actually that was decent.
Toad daddies.
Yo, but I got a question. How with the fact that Bang and I here fished you guys out, how exactly do you plan to go to these quote unquote Bernowskis?
Valid question.
Well, I
I
can
mean,
swim.
Because I'm trying to hitch a ride too. You understand? Second pair of hands. Another
Oh
doctor.
yeah, yeah. You're free to join us, but yeah, getting another ship.
I'm hitching
I
a
can't
ride.
make a
not
raft out of my
joining.
sludge.
Well, if we get this diving bell thing out of the way, and that gives us a couple months, I'm sure with the help of one or with a couple people, we'll probably slap something together. How far are they? How far is the Brodowskis?
The last game's like how long it take to sail here? Well, too, I can't remember. I don't know.
Well, I think you guys took kind of an unconventional method to get here, so I don't know.
No, we stopped
We
at last
sailed.
camp, right?
We sailed from the island where the Hoggins place was.
It was 2 weeks from last camp to your eventual fate.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
2 weeks. So it's not
Okay.
far.
Also,
yeah.
About a
Oh,
week
we also-
flight.
We also detoured because we went to Yiga's home and then fled the scene.
Okay. Well, we'll just need something strong enough to hold some, store some atom wood, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's doable for a trip like that.
How much atom wood do you think you would need?
I mean, are you trying to? I guess that's the question. Are you guys trying to make a whole ship out of it?
I mean, that shit's pretty strong. A whole ship. Atom wood.
Isn't that what the plan was?
Yeah. That's why
I
I told
mean,
him.
look,
I think
hold it.
Yiga
It was-
remembers what the Bernovsky said on the phone above table.
Yeah, I told him to put it on hold. And basically, like,
Yeah.
well, we can't. We might as well just finish the ship and make a whole new ship. But then we'd have 2 ships. What are we gonna do?
So wait,
They also told me that they had the entire middle portion of a boat done, which is like the inner working. So they would just need the atom wood to cover the bottom of the hull.
All right.
I
And
mean, I'm gonna be
Here's what I'm
honest.
thinking.
If you have atom wood, you would be better served to at least make like your main frame out of it, like your keel and like all that stuff. Like even if you don't
No.
use it for everything. So I don't know if what they already have done is gonna be, if they've already made that stuff. You want the strongest wood on your main supports, like for the integrity of the ship, especially if you're not going to use it for the whole thing.
No. Here's what I'm
Good
thinking,
point.
right? We get the ship. The original ship will be built. And then we get the atom wood ship. And that'd be our ship. And then the other ship, we could
Why are we making 2?
It's a great question.
Because we're gonna steal
is a
the
great
second
question.
one.
no, we ain't gonna steal the second one. I already paid for it. Well, actually, I
Are
did.
you what kind of pirate are you?
No, Bane's gonna make the ship. I'm not gonna steal the ship from Bane.
Bang gonna make the second ship. So we steal the first ship.
Yiga's gonna start pacing. Like, I haven't had to think this much in
Wait, but if they've already
any time
made,
ever.
if they've already made that ship, and you just need a ship made of atom wood, then why don't I just make it here?
We sell the first ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying
We
if
got
you
a
need a
ton
ship
for
made
that.
out of that, I mean, maybe not. It depends on how fast they can get us the wood. But I was just saying, instead of making a ship to transport the atom wood to a place where they already made another ship.
That is true, and I did get word.
But I guess it depends on what kind of
of.
you want to make.
What do you think, Murdoch?
What'd you say?
Well, not you.
Oh,
No,
Wait,
no one is talking to the moist people on it. That's what we're
Are you
saying.
the new first mate?
I mean, who's over there? We got Vasily, Cram. Whoa.
Oh, you got people over there?
Vasily. Wait, you said Vasily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that
we're
makes
not-
sense.
Because
Yeah,
there is the option where we could tell them to come reach us here once that ship is ready. And maybe we could possibly even
Well, to
use
be-
that ship to preemptively get some giants off the island.
Yeah, to be fair, there's only 2 months left. So, depending on what type of ship you want to make out of that atom wood, that may not necessarily be enough time.
And also those big old giants. I don't want them to sail in if those giants is
True. The stone giants are wildly dangerous. So,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess we do got to take the atom wood over there. Okay. Well, like I said, if you guys help me out with this, getting this bomb, then I should have enough time to throw a ship together. And then as long as we get the atom wood, we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
And I can help
Right.
with outside of the diving bell. I can help gather the resources.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, I think I'll help with you too.
So you see, now that I've gotten my ride around, I'd like to know what exactly are the titles in this crew. You know, I just know your names and bounties.
Wait, you know my name?
Yiga,
No, I don't know who the hell you are.
well, that is.
Oh, you're Borne.
Sky. Yeah, cook of the Blotto Pirates. This is Lionel Kingsbane Murdoch,
So he's
the
essential
first mate.
cook.
Yeah.
First mate.
Onya D. Quinn.
What do you bring to the table as the first mate?
A lot of sliced off heads.
Sliced off heads. Okay. Expendable. Continue.
Expendable. He ain't expendable at all.
Dude, what are you talking about?
None of these guys is expendable.
Ani D. Quinn, ship doctor.
Yeah, which brings me to our least expendable.
Hold on, Captain. Don't be so jumpy on the gun. I mean, do we really need Kent?
Yes, we need Kent. Yo, Kent.
What
listen,
does he do? What does
I
he
believe
do?
in Kent. He's a damn good fisher. He's a damn
Okay,
good
Murdoch
deckhand.
fishes.
You can
He
also,
tells
we
you
have
can
to
also
look.
be a
good jokes
navigator.
sometimes.
You can be an okay navigator in a pinch.
Yeah, he's been on the
We got
seas.
Finch.
Tool, raise her hand.
All
She was like,
All
I think
I'm
he's pretty
hearing-
funny.
Okay, so Tuo is
And-
the
and-
funny to look
navigator.
at, too.
We absolutely
This
need
is-
Finch because half of the crew would probably forget about breathing if she wasn't around.
Yeah, she's smart as fuck.
Oh, guys.
Finch. Okay, so Finch is very essential. Must keep her alive.
Yeah,
All
as I
right.
was saying, Anya D. Quinn, our
already know what
fantastic
she is.
doctor. Yes, she has brought us back from the brink of death many a time. And that's 2-0.
All right.
I
And
came back
what's
from the
up?
brink
You bring-
sometimes too.
What does Tuo bring?
She's good for stealing
Yeah.
Okay, so
and being
I spotted
I
the
guess
most
you're-
seagulls.
She's
Yeah,
half
she got
of a deckhand. Her sister's the other half.
There are 2 whole deckhands,
And
and they're good at it.
All right, so
Yo.
extendable. Now, just he'll say that. He'll say that.
And then our other crew. Yeah, none of them are expendable. I'm gonna just ignore that. But
you can
Oh,
definitely.
and you, Captain.
yeah, I am the captain. Yiga, you Joe.
Yes. Now, as the captain of this band, what exactly is your motive?
My motive?
Yeah. Why are you all
Squint at Viridian,
with one another?
an intense look in his eye.
Pillage and plunder all booze.
He'll be
Okay,
scratching
that's
his chin.
That's understandable.
Viridian,
I can respect plundering.
are you a spy?
You know that
Am I a
legally you have
spy?
to say so if you are.
Right? It's a valid question in my opinion. You are asking a lot of questions.
I mean, I mean, if I'm gonna be hitching a ride from you guys, I think I should know what you guys are trying to do. But
Well,
am I a
I'm
spy? Can I want us to look at the. I'm gonna be like, I am a spy.
For who?
I was sent by the world government.
Okay,
I think you might
You're not
you
leaving
might
this.
end up dead faster than you think.
you might not leave
Yeah.
this forest alive.
Bangy Boom will kind of step to the side. This seems like a y'all problem.
I was brought here to kill everyone. Every last one. I'm just messing with you guys. You guys are so fucking gullible and stupid. It is insane. Oh
Hey.
my goodness.
Think
see,
about
I
it
knew,
this
I
way.
knew.
None of the blottos made a movement towards you, Viridian. You have a bigger fish to fry in front of you.
Yeah.
Listen, me and the moist iguana, we go way back. He already knows I'm not a fucking world government agent. And even if I
Yeah.
was,
He doesn't
It wouldn't
smell
be
like a
wild.
rat to me.
Oh, are
Well,
you a
that's-
rat catcher too?
Well, that's because he's a reindeer.
I'm not a
All
reindeer.
those world government types, they got a scent to them. Scent of corruption.
Well,
When you say state of corruption, what exactly do you mean?
I don't know.
What do I mean?
When I kill them, they just
I
smell
mean-
like piss.
I was gonna say
Might have
what
to
I
do with
mean
the
is
fear,
what does that corruption entail?
You name it. Bribery, trafficking,
Mm.
ignoring international law.
Mm.
Law that they set up, I might add. It's all broken from the top to the bottom.
Mhm.
You'll see Viridian begin to smell himself and be like, and he did not get any of that from me. Nice.
This nigga, yeah.
wild.
To answer your question, I guess my motives is to find. Well, I'll just take it out. I will find these. I'll take out the scroll. These are
These what?
Viridian walk up and be like, oh my god, is that like worth 100 million?
these.
We're gonna like sell it?
No, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm
Wait, then
studying these things, learning from them. There's 8 of them. Only got 1. They're supposed to be in the ground, supposedly. Maybe they
what
are,
do you
maybe
learn?
they're not. The martial arts. I lost martial art.
So you all are together looking for a scroll that can teach him to be strong. Stronger.
And get rich in the process. Pretty much it.
And
Yeah, well, also-
we're also looking for the resolution of the mystery of Onya's Island. Trying to kill most oppressive kings, trying to get rid of the whole organization of Daimos followers. We got quite a bit on our plate, honestly.
Get
Daimos
Azrael
followers,
out of my
the
head.
disappearance of Anya's
Make that guy a
family,
king.
or whatever her name is, make this man a king. By the way, that is impossible. This man smells disgusting. He looks wretched, and no one would ever allow him to become a king. I hope you take no offense to that. Actually,
I'd rather not be associated with those people. But
Yeah.
I might have to eventually.
I guess I'll tell the like the blottos, you know, and stuff that are gathered around. I'll kind of pull out that cube that I got from Orson, and I'll just say, it's like, yeah, after looking at this, I kind of realized, you know, I like to make weapons and that kind of thing, but to make something actually powerful, there's a lot of the world I haven't seen and a lot of materials and ideas to be discovered. And so I think there's a little bit more traveling I'm gonna have to do. And hey, you know what makes you you're trying to be stronger. You know what makes you stronger? Better equipment.
That is true.
what makes you stronger is evolution, progression, adaptation.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Yeah, mechanical advances are the evolution of humanity, my friend.
No, I am talking about biological evolution.
Well, we'll have fun with
Right.
that.
Boom. One day, you will grow wings.
If only you'd be able to use them.
You see, he will be, because I'm going to give it to him.
Okay, well then make mine work.
Sorry, I don't like to work on difficult people, so.
Yeah, ain't no way. But
No, I'm just messing. I'll make your wings work too.
I'll extend the invitation to both of you. This here is seems like the perfect time. You leap down from the stump. What is your full name, Viridian?
Wildwood Viridian, Skippy.
Wildwood Viridian. Bang D Boom. As the captain of the Blotto Pirates, I humbly ask if you would like to join my crew.
Bangy Boom will think about it for a second and be like, huh.
Yeah, that's
Being a pirate, I guess, doesn't sound too bad. You guys seem pretty
Well, my
fun, yeah.
answer-
Yeah, you
Well,
guys should
well,
take
well,
it
my
as a compliment.
answer-
He's normally not that quick to jump on the gun.
Viridian would have a nervous smile and be like, will my answer affect whether or not I have a ride to the Grand Line?
No, man. I'm not that evil.
Yeah, I'm be honest, man. I'm not really being sold on this whole scroll thing, but yeah, I'm not really interested in that.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
all
who
about
knows?
the scrolls. It's about the fun of the ride, too, and honestly, the rest of the crew, I think you'd get along pretty well with 2O's sister. She's into plants and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Ooh,
like a big
real,
nerd. Tool
Yeah,
will say.
real big
But
plant
if
nerd.
I'll say this right now: if I ever get a bounty, then I change my answer to yes.
Yo, Dill, I swear to God.
Oh, if you hang out with us, you will have a bounty.
Yeah, I never thought about having a bounty. That might be cool. And my dad probably be kind of pissed, but still, he's already pissed, so who cares?
Eagle
So-
will take his gourd. He'll extend it to Bang. To join this crew, all you need to do, take a sip of this.
Well, sounds good to me. Bottoms up, and I'll take a big swig.
Hell yeah. So, Viridian, I guess you still haven't made up your mind. It's alright if you don't want to.
I told you. My my answer is a no with a possible yes if I get a bounty.
That's fair.
Well,
I'll
you
click
know
the
what that
gourd.
means? We have to get him a bounty.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I did
what
want to
that-
talk about that.
Oh,
I
I've got
did tell.
plans.
Yeah, but I did tell the other crew members.
Bernie gonna look at Murdoch and be like, I don't know about that. You gonna take a step back.
Don't worry, it'll happen organically.
Yeah, it ain't no
Organically,
rush thing,
you know, that's how I like things. Be organic.
but I didn't want to tell y'all this. I told the other crew to send some bounty hunters our way. Seemed like they were prying, looking for us.
Hey, Dad, you ever heard of them? Cider Guild?
Yeah, I had.
Ooh, can I roll a history on whether or not I have?
I think they're after
I was going to say the same thing.
I don't think you guys would have heard of that shit.
Okay.
I'm only asking because of the Joko family shit.
Is it just
Yeah, I
them
don't know
that
if we would
are
have much
after us,
against it.
or are there other bounty hunters after us too?
I mean, from
Yo, Borne.
most likely there's other ones after us. Our bounties are getting up there, but the only predominant ones that have managed to bother us a bit are the Cider Guild so far.
Huh.
So are we just gonna find them in the West Blue, or are we gonna find them in the Grand Line too?
I have a feeling they're the ones who are going to find us wherever we go.
They sound like
You know,
great
that actually-
subjects to test some of my new creations on.
They normally
You know,
operate
but-
out of the North Loop. Then, and a group called the Glass House.
It'd be crazy if we encountered a bounty hunter on our way once we got into the
Oh.
Grand Line.
The Glass House I've heard of, I think.
They're pretty dangerous.
Duo, you dealt with them when we were gone to the Sky Island.
All right, Kev,
Yeah, I
Kev,
thought
is
the
it fair
Glass
that I've heard of the
House-
Glass House, given its origins?
That was the Glass Castle. They now they're the Glass House for real, for real?
Is that the glass castle they threw stones at or something?
Yeah, you probably would have heard of the Glass House. Just a run-of-the-mill bounty hunter, assassin, mercenary guild, similar to the Cider Guild.
Yeah.
I will say. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's a rough bunch of guys. Go ahead.
Or something like Glass Castle. What are you talking about? And I guess Tool will step forward and kind of explain what she learned about these guys. I don't know if any of you guys were there. I think it was only Tool and
Joel was
Finch.
the only one that was there with Finch, yeah.
So Tool and Finch will tell the story, kind of rehashing what happened with the on the island of Hagen after everyone was up in the Sky Islands. They'll explain how Chuma led a heist of the Hagen properties, and they encountered these assassins that were gunning after something within the Hagen property. Tool will be like Ingrid's mom and that cypher man, August. They clashed with this. Yeah, he was like a blind swordsman. Chuma was there too. It was pretty scary. I've never seen Miss Brazil get hurt like that. But they got whatever they wanted. They left. I don't know what it is they were looking for. That was.
Yeah, even in Harper's own words when he told us about it, that guy was a tough customer.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know,
Murdoch will be like, I'm sorry, go ahead. Oh my
I
God.
kind of like the idea of being hunted.
The travel chief. They said the travel chef, bro.
You said you like being hunted? That seems a little bit ironic.
I like the idea of being hunted. You know, to kill the hunter with my fangs. Bite
Thanks.
down on them, crush their bones. Ooh, the blood dripping into my tongue. It is so.
Maybe he will just kind of turn his head to the side and be like,
It's so primal and delicious.
You know, that's exactly what we need out of pirates. You know what I'm saying? That's
I don't know. I feel like that's what gives pirates a bad rap. You know, before I ran into you guys, they make pirates sound, pretty freaking rough. Even the ones we run into at the dock are, kind of undesirable.
I don't know. I've realized that maybe a late realization, but they'll say whatever they gotta make people look bad. Pirates especially.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They've tried once or twice to, scam out of paying for their work, but that's why, I made stuff like a little blast here, and I'll like tap the cannon on my shoulder.
Well,
But weren't you also the same advocate for stealing the ship from the Bernovskis?
Stealing? No, I was gonna make it better.
yeah,
I was just saying, don't go back. You already paid for it.
The third plan.
No, that was someone else that said that. I didn't say anything about stealing a ship.
I said steal.
No. Someone brought forth the idea, but you were. I saw some berry signs in your eyes.
Yeah, 100% cap. Didn't you already pay for that ship?
Yes, we did.
Seems impossible to steal, considering that you paid for it, right?
Indeed. You see, you guys are. Listen, not that I am involved in here. I think it is. Actually, I'm not involved, but I think stealing should be a thing.
Yeah, but you can't steal something you already bought. That's what I'm saying. It's like you bought it already. That's like paying for your meal and then saying, "Oh yeah, gotcha," and then running out.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you got them.
Also, I respect the Bernowskis. We've been in an alliance with them before, so.
Look, I'm sure they're nice folks. I was just questioning their shipbuilding capabilities, naturally so.
Yeah, that could could probably be questioned, but otherwise they're good people.
I mean, what do they do? Because I know they're not. If they were like famous shipbuilders, even if they're one of the blues, I would have heard something.
They do a little bit of this, a little bit
That's
of that.
what they claim. The only real entertaining one to be around though is Vasily. He doesn't really like building ships, but he plays a mean guitar.
Wait, above table, is their shipbuilding company not that well known?
I think
but that's all we know of them for is shipbuilding. So,
What'd you say?
I was saying that they're not well known for the ships they built.
It just started. So yeah, not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, all we really know them for is that, but Vasily can play a mean riff.
Yeah,
well, I guess that's kind of cool.
You got a musician on the crew?
Yep.
Hey, I'm not knocking them. Like I said, especially if they're new, there's a lot of stuff you got to learn in the game. So,
what does musician listen to? He listen to Chicken Nugget Philosophy, Neon Toenail, Velvet Couch.
No, he made this recent song with one of our recently departed crew members called "Show Emotion."
Yeah, it's actually doing numbers around the world.
It was actually on the West Blues top hits on release and for the weeks after. I haven't been keeping up with it though.
There's no way they were beating the Refundables. I don't believe that.
well, hey, the music competition is pretty stiff on the grand line. So, I guess if he's that good, he'll rise to the top.
Oh yeah, he could walk with the best of them. Especially that hack break.
Who the hell is Break?
Yeah,
Exactly.
He said he looks up to Break, but he's got to realize that Hendrik is the better artist.
Who the fuck is Hendrik?
Alright, now you're out of line.
Listen.
You need to go back and re-study up on your education.
How long you been in the West Blue?
Listen. I don't have to re-study anything. I don't listen to that boo-boo gaga nonsense. You understand?
Oh no, Hendrik's much better than Big Boss.
Music. Who the hell is Big Boss?
Big Moss.
No, Mick Moss.
Mick
Moss. I've never heard of that. Like I said, I listen to the Refundables, Velvet Couch, Chicken Nugget Philosophy, and Neon Toenail.
Sound like those all sound like Dendon casts.
Oh no, I actually like Neon Toenail. Actually,
You can't tell me that it doesn't sound like a group of 4 elderly men sitting in a room talking.
No, it got meaning behind it.
Maybe
It's
5.
I
There's a
don't
meaning
like the
behind it.
idea of elderly men talking in a room.
Oh right.
Yeah, they should be out in the front line fighting.
You don't like senior citizens talking to one another. This is going to be very interesting. Hey, speaking of, you were the lion in there, right? Roar! You'll see him, imitating you. Murdoch.
Yeah, I am the
Well,
lion.
Yeah, listen. I'd like to do, a little bit of take some blood samples, do some, investigating, take your DNA, maybe make something here and there, but you don't need to worry about that.
Let's wait till you get that bounty. Last guy who did tests on me ended up being pretty fucking weird.
Hey, listen, I'll join the crew if it's necessary.
Oh, we'll see at that point.
Listen, I need that DNA.
Well, it's mine.
oh,
I'll
yeah,
choose if I give it or not. So.
Yeah, you know what? You have a father. Let me go talk to this nigga. Oh shit, he did not say that. Moist iguana.
What do you want?
You got a stutter.
You got that you were that wolf earlier, right? You did that little howl. Oh.
Yeah, that was me. I didn't howl though. That was all you.
Now you howled. Anyway, can I get? I need that had very that was very sexual. We did not need to go there.
Whoa, what? What is wrong with you, man? I had a wife.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's good to know you had a wife.
Yeah,
but listen, man, what you do in your personal time is not my business, sir. DNA, please. I'd like to do some tests on you, make sure you up to par. Maybe do a colon. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, what?
I was about to say a colonoscopy is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what I was.
We don't need to do a colonoscopy.
That seems wildly invasive, my friend.
But some basic DNA. Maybe make something here and there. You know what I mean?
You're not one of those cloning types, are you?
Of course not. I
Hey,
want to progress
Murdoch,
what
you're-
already.
Does it sound
I
like
want
he's
to.
flirting with your dad?
I want to progress what already is. You understand?
You should join that group. That's what they're trying to do.
What group?
Give me a persuasion check.
We're gonna change the world.
What group are you speaking of? Okay, he said persuasion. Oh, this shit gonna go horribly.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go over to Finch.
15.
With a 15, people be like, you know what? Whatever. Our group is called Mads. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but I've heard that there's some pretty bright minds involved. I'm not sure if they're still active though.
Mads. Listen. I don't need to join a bunch of mad people, all right? But back to that DNA though.
Yeah. Just like pluck a hair and give it to you.
Appreciate it. If it comes out a boy, I'll name them Lionel.
You will see his fingers will sharpen in the claws.
He'll joke. I'm joking.
You better be.
Can't you just make another person with a strand of hair?
Anyway, now that I have everyone's attention, actually, let's do the Finch bang interaction first. You'll see Finch is like watching the clouds.
And I'll just say, hey, you seem to be the smart one of the group. Tell me, have you ever seen anything like this? And I'll pull up that cube that Orson gave me. It's like, it should be
She'll
safe
raise
how
her
it
arms
is
up.
now.
She'll examine it. She'll be like,
Thanks.
no, I haven't. Where'd you get this thing?
Well, I got it from the old guy over there, Orson, but it does some weird things. But I've never seen this material before, so I didn't know.
I'm not too well versed on that kind of stuff. But the design of this thing, these grooves, it kind of resembles what is that shit called? A Mobius strip? Yeah. It's a symbol of repetition. Might be butchering that. But she's like, yeah, it's a bit of a cryptic symbol. I'm not sure why it's fashioned like this. What does this thing do?
I mean, it does a lot of stuff. For what I figured out, if you put some, electricity into it, or some lightning at various, amounts, it does different things. It almost turned me into Swiss cheese, to be honest. But it also has like something that messes with technology and kind of shuts it down. I haven't tested all the features yet, but yeah, it's got these little like different colors right here on the end, and when different ones catch light, it does different things. So I'm still figuring it out, but I don't really know where to start. It's pretty cool though.
Well,
maybe this will help.
What'll help?
The dial. I was able to get it charged back up, so it has a usage now.
Oh, which dial? What dial?
The dial you handed me that was in the stone statues.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I guess I got to see how that thing works, and then maybe I can put them together and make something cool. I got to figure out how to keep putting electricity into it, though. So, that's a project for another time. Just wanted to see if you had, if you'd ever seen anything like that before.
Well, I can't say I've seen anything specific like this, but Captain, can we trust this guy?
Yeah, he's part of the crew now, man.
Okay, well, I recently flew back to O'Hara. I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's a group of archaeologists there that are researching the Void Century, and they've discovered some things about a very powerful kingdom that was responsible behind the whole thing. Apparently, it had technology the likes that have never been seen before and will never be seen again. Incredibly advanced stuff. I've noticed in my research that the world government tends to crack down on any literature and records of advanced technology. There's only a few islands in the Grand Line that I know of that have any real developments or significant developments.
Well, that's
tied
weird.
to that.
I mean, that I would find that strange, because, and I'll point to the little symbol that's on the cube. Like, that's my that's my family crest, and I didn't make it. And I'll point to the little patch I have on my like overall little get up, and it's like, see? And I don't think we're from any ancient kingdom, or at least not that I've been told, but I don't know. But see, it's the same thing.
Yeah, ancient kingdom.
Dang.
People from caveman.
I don't know. I haven't seen the name much. I can look into it, I guess. If we well, actually, I was planning to fly back to O'Hara soon, so I can look into it when I'm there.
Oh,
yeah, you might want to look into it, because sometimes your own origins can be pretty surprising. Let me tell you.
Indeed. I came from a kingdom called the Mushroom Kingdom. It was very bland.
Interesting. That seems quite the opposite of what the name implies. It seems like it might be quite delicious there.
Sound like it would stink there.
Yeah, or like, some like venison stuff. Like it sounds like it'd be really good.
Finish this
yeah. Well, too bad you'll never get to see it.
What, did it get destroyed too?
Yeah, it got destroyed when I was 14.
Well, it's looking like enough tragic backstories.
Wait. No, just so you know, that wasn't a travesty. It was I guess it was a travesty. I lost my family, my cousins, but they all abandoned me. Okay.
That does sound pretty damn tragic.
They abandoned me a year prior, exiling me from the island because I was trying to better them. And look where that led them. To their deaths.
What do you mean by better them?
Did you destroy the island?
No, you fool. It was what's that guy's name? Yo, Kev, I don't remember that nigga's name. Yeah, it was a man known as Babel, old guy from that island. Don't remember much about. I think he was what was it? He stole devil fruit. He took a devil fruit. Yeah, he stole the devil fruit. He stole the devil fruit and basically overgrew the island and it sunk.
Is it Professor Babel?
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, we fought him. Finch has some pretty intense beef with him.
Yeah, you'll see Finch has like a 1,000-yard stare as soon as you bring up Babel's name.
Wow, she has intense beef with him.
I mean, you fought him. Did you guys win?
Yeah, did y'all win?
Yeah, but he got away.
Yes and no.
Yeah, we won. He got away though. Lucky fucker.
He got away. Maybe.
See, Finch, this is why you need a gun. You can get that last shot.
Hey, man, I don't know if you can see her face right now, but she seems to be in a very dark place. Hopefully,
she'll kind of like shake her head, and she'll be like, "When I find him, I will kill him. They have to."
No, you won't. I need that man alive.
Well, I'm gonna kill him after you're done with him.
I appreciate that.
Problem. Orson Murdoch will clear his throat and be like, "As I was saying, I'm gonna be leaving soon."
Anyway, so guys,
I'm gonna just turn to him and just be like, "I'm gonna hold on to this cube for a while, if that's cool."
Yeah, no problem. I'll look to you, Murdoch, and be like, "I'm into the Grand Line. I'm gonna meet up with others. I want to give you this." He will hand you a Vibra card. It's mine. You don't have one, do you?
Ooh,
oh, is he not you?
Dire, you're muted on
you're
your
not. No,
Sorry.
yeah, Dill, I didn't know. I forgot about Finch.
I don't have one of my own, but I do have Avers' Viver card, so I guess I'll know when you guys are together.
Oh, it's the magic paper.
Take one from me as well.
Yep. Oh, also, Dad, I had a question. The sword that I took from King Dare. You know much about it?
The sword? Yeah. It was a gift from the world government to the family for telling out a bunch of information.
So, the king had this one. Katrina ended up with another one. Like, this one's called Yasu. The other one's called Yasas. Would you maybe know about a third one that's similar? I'm assuming it's similar because the other one that Katrina has is like mine, but a different color.
A third one
would be called the Yas.
Can't say I've heard of it. I didn't spend much time on Wano, though. If it was forged there might be some records of it.
Because the whole temple we just went through, it told us the tale of 9 mythical swords. And it turns out that my sword is one of 3 swords that was reforged out of one of those mythical ones. Oh, and Iroh that Chuma left with me, and I take out Iroh. This is just one of the swords.
Bloody hell. What do all these swords do?
Apparently, they were a big part of taking down the Blackwings in that old war that we've been hearing about that had Phobos, Deimos, and the other ones involved. They were the swords wielded by the 9 heroes who each killed a 9th of the Blackwings.
That does sound familiar. I've been hearing rumors about a certain tribe the world government is hunting. Supposedly they have an incredibly unique physiology called Lunarians. To what end? I'm not sure.
That might match up. Phobos wants me to go to the top of the red line because apparently there's some of them there.
You said they got interesting physiology.
Yeah, black wings.
Yeah, he'll be writing this down. Be like, okay. Anything else that special? I need to know this stuff.
They can fly. Yeah, I'm assuming at this point that Duskwing was one of them. Just maybe with more traits.
Black wings.
Bengal asked if he can see that sword Iroh, like, and inspect it. It's like, can I take a look at that?
Sure, go ahead. Just give it back after.
Yeah. I'm not gonna run off with it.
Bit of a memento of an old friend at this point.
No, fair enough. Can I do a check to see if I learn any interesting details about this weapon?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation.
I also have that thing that lets me understand the value of materials and stuff from the shipwright thing. I don't know why it has disadvantage on, but 27 would be the normal.
Hell yeah. With a 27, you would have a pretty good understanding of what this sword does. First, you'll understand that I think it's a great sword. A long sword? I think it's a long sword.
No, it's a great sword. Iroh is a great sword.
No, Iroh's a long sword.
Long sword?
Yeah, they are long swords.
Alright, yeah. This thing has some enhancements on it. They're kind of similar to stuff that you've seen before. I don't know if you have anything similar. But the basic description is it can be used to ignite at some points, giving off a great light and a burst of flame and augment attacks. Other than that, you would also learn that it is very, very old, but somehow it's managed to retain its. It's not eroded or anything like that. No signs of decay or disrepair. Which might be due to, I guess, the craftsmanship of the blade. It seems to have been done with the mindset of preserving it for a very long time. You can tell that it is very masterful, whoever made this thing. Possibly the pinnacle of swordsmiths. Yeah. In terms of value, this thing is probably at least 5 million berries if you find the right person.
Okay. I'll just look at it and be like, wow, whoever made this really knew what they were doing. I would love to make something of this quality. I mean, to last this long, and it can still it's got an ignition. Yeah. You said this was a friend of yours? This was a friend of yours sword?
Juma, our navigator, died on the way here.
Navigator.
He was a helmsman.
Was he not the... No, he was the...
Helmsman.
The helmsman is the word. He was the driver of the ship.
You drive a boat.
But it ignites. Where did he find it? Was it when we beat Duskwing that he got this?
I think it was.
Also, I'm pretty sure I've caught him a few times talking to the sword.
Oh. Well, I can't judge. I talk to my cannon sometimes.
That might just be a thing. But he wasn't a big talker, so it would be surprising.
Sometimes it gives you peace of mind. But yeah, that's pretty good craftsmanship. And you said you got another one like that too?
Yeah, I put Iroh back and I'll show you my own Yasu. Yeah, this one's from what we just learned in the temple, 1/3 of the Ares sword.
Wow. I'd love to find the rest of these. Hopefully I can make something like that one day.
Well, we do know who has one of the other two.
Yeah,
She's
some
on my
lady,
naughty
right?
list. Katrina Dare.
Mm.
My aunt, it seems. As I
Your
look
aunt?
at my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let
Yeah.
Wait, your aunt like his sister?
Yeah. Well.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Why is that a big deal?
I mean, to put your aunt on the naughty list, I don't know what entails your naughty list, but that doesn't sound good.
Wait, you're gonna kill your auntie?
I mean, she's trying to kill me because I killed our grandfather. God, this story's not
What?
getting better. Isn't it?
Wait, you killed your grandfather?
Wait,
I
you
didn't
killed
know it
your
was my grandfather at the time.
Wait, your grandfather
and you
like
fall
his
first?
dad?
Yeah,
Yep.
You
Damn.
fault her for wanting to revenge
but
her
that
father.
grandfather is the same guy who exiled him, so not the greatest dude.
Okay.
Also kind of treated me like a slave for most of my childhood.
Damn.
Did he kind of treat you like a slave, or were you a slave?
For all intents and purposes, I was.
Say, what's the difference?
I mean, that's pretty messed up, for your grandkid. Either way, I don't think it's redeemable.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Just to avoid any further.
There's a
avoid
big
any
difference
further
between-
surprises.
There are many
To
people who
avoid
say
any
they
further-
be treated like a slave. Sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, to avoid any further surprises, I did already kill one of my aunts, so another one of his sisters.
Wow. Is there anyone not related to you by blood on your naughty list?
Yeah, most of them.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I thought it might be like a fixation or something.
I do
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
kill
a
everyone
good
else
thing.
inside my dad and my family to accomplish one of my plans, but that'll come down the line.
So, is your family line going to end with you?
Yeah, if all goes well according to my own plan, yeah.
Wait, you're not gonna? There's no Mrs. Murdoch out there for you in the future.
We'll have to see. I'm pretty busy these days.
Yeah.
Listen. You'll see him like holding on to your fucking father's hair strand and saying, if it ever gets to a point when, there ain't no Mrs. Murdoch. No, I'm just...
What is that? What?
Is he trying to get
Hey,
with the whole
yo.
family?
I'm just messing. No, he was implying he would clone him.
Well, my dad's not getting killed. He's just staying officially dead to the eyes of the rest of the world.
A Murdoch clone.
Yo. Anyway, I had a gift for you guys before I left. A scroll. Where'd I put it?
What?
Here. Onya. Miss Doctor. I never really got to finish the whole, what's it called? Geppo store, teachings. But I drew up some stuff that should help you master it fully.
Oh, thank you.
If you unroll and look at it, I've prepared an accurate martial arts school.
Tragic.
Turn
Thanks.
around, jump,
Mhm.
keep jumping.
Bangy Boom will have a sudden enlightenment from the detailed drawing. No,
Like that's
So,
how
what you get
smart
me?
jokes. Step 1, good company. Step 2, ?3, profit.
Yeah, you gotta look back at Murdoch, you gotta look back at the scroll. Hey, did you make this?
Yup. Pretty good, right?
Man, I wiped my ass and seen better shit than this.
Who made you an expert on writing scrolls? Didn't you just say you can't find any?
Seems we got ourselves a little bit of a scroll snob,
It's
huh?
not the yeah. What? Look.
Oh, look at me, big Yiga scroll. Anybody can make a scroll, buddy.
Yo, I'll unravel the scroll. Look at this shit. Look at it, and look at that. All right.
This is a bunch of gobbledygook.
This.
Uh,
Okay. That's okay.
Above table, I'm pretty sure Murdoch had known the language. He was told by Ingrid's dad.
What language?
Nah, he didn't.
Oh yeah, before you go, Dad, do you ever find Mr. Rasil?
You guys. Oh, he'll say, no, I haven't. But he's probably fine. You guys would have gotten the note or seen the note from Mr. Rasil, saying that he was going to O'Hara.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we did find that note in the temple.
O'Hara. Damn, that's kind of far. Maybe I'll make a stop. Hey, you. He'll look to Finch. You're planning to fly over there, right? Maybe I can accompany you. But before I leave, Murdoch.
Yo, she carrying your big ass, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly myself. I wish I could have gotten you something, but can I borrow some money?
Yeah, how much?
Whatever you got, kid. I hate to do this, but maybe like 1 or 2 million should be enough to get me to the Grand Line.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Oh, here, take 3.
Wipe a tear. Like, oh man.
Bangy Moon will just look over and that's a damn shame.
That is a damn shame. I agree with you.
Nothing wrong with children supporting their parents. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, he and
Are you
Finch
homeless,
will
bro?
leave to plan out their route. He will say he's not homeless.
Hey, old man, before you leave,
He's simply between homes.
don't get yourself killed. Don't get yourself killed before we reach the grandma.
He'll give you a wry smile and be like, likewise. Just found you. I'd hate to have to lose you.
Goodbye, old Murdoch.
You want to lose him if he's not going, right?
I'm not leaving for a couple days. But yeah.
It's so sad to see you go so soon.
Right. 2 months.
Goodbye.
It's almost like you can hear his voice. It's a damn shame.
He's like
So is that Finch lady gonna come back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You seem to have a lot of people in your crew with wings and feathers.
Yeah, only one.
I mean, you saw you saw that hatred in her eyes. She definitely gonna come back.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
getting
But if you don't, she probably died.
Wait, so you got multiple people in your crew with wings, but only one of them can fly?
I mean, there's
That
2
is. Who's 2? 2 who?
things.
Well, no, because you got the doctor that's got feathers now. I don't know about wings, but feathers.
That's temporary.
Oh,
Yeah, Sally Borne can't fly. I don't think Onya can fly yet.
So do your wings not work, or they're just not made to fly, like chickens or something?
You guys born.
I think.
No, I'm asking Borne. Yeah.
He did have.
I think kind of like chickens. I mean, Ezra was able to fly with them, so.
Huh? Oh, so it's a you
But no
thing.
one else is.
Yeah, but Azra was like
No,
half fishman and all modified. That's probably not natty.
Yeah.
If I find the metal light enough, maybe I could make you some wings. I'm pretty good with prosthetics.
I have wings.
Yeah, but they don't work, right?
I know. I just want. Listen. Viridian said he was going to help them get to the next level with their bodies, and I just want my wings to work.
I'd keep an eye
Like, I
out. See,
can
I
move.
got them kicked out the house.
Like they work like that.
I'm just saying. His evolution got him kicked out the crib.
My evolution got me kicked out the crib because it was working.
That's
It,
okay.
it was. I made a man. Imagine an
Team
antelope
demand.
with. Imagine an antelope with a spider body.
That is insane.
Sounds
You probably
gross.
could have seen it.
So, was it an antelope the size of a spider, or a spider the size of an antelope?
It was huge, like enormous. It was like me.
I mean, that sounds exceedingly gross and unnatural, to be honest.
But it is the future. That's what you don't understand. And that's what they didn't
I think it's to
understand.
be left in the future.
Anyway, listen, I'm going to help you and I'm going to bring it to the present. What the hell was your name again? Sky, Borne.
Sky.
All right, Sky. Why the hell do they call you Borne if your name's Sky?
Right. Now, don't mechanical wings sound better than what he's talking about?
They definitely do. That's why I said we gotta talk. I'm trying to add this fucking mechanical shit to the bio. Make it biological. You understand? Make it ingrained into the DNA.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting idea.
Whatever that means.
Right.
Thumbs up.
But I mean, hey, if we're getting out of here,
Jimmy John, you don't need to know what it means. Just trust me. I need to know what it means.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Yeah, that's usually what the captain does.
Wait, what do you mean usually? Wait, what?
I give a big old
Usually.
smile and a thumbs up.
Have you? Wait. What? You just go with what they say?
What are you talking about? But yeah, I trust them in their word. Am I not to trust you, Viridian? Is that what you're telling me? Can I not trust you? Did the dungeon mean nothing?
Listen, Jimmy John, because I find you very interesting and entertaining to be around. I'm going to be honest with you. No, don't trust me.
Screw you, I'm gonna.
Well, when it bites you, which I hope it never comes to that.
Hey, if it does, it's on me.
Don't be surprised.
Oh man, I can deal with it. I take responsibility.
but yeah, let's I guess get to dropping this bomb so I can start making a ship to get to what'd you call it, last camp.
Forget the ship, my cannon, my 200 million bolt cannon.
Yeah, but there's an order of operations, man. A cannon's not going to take me that long.
Listen, hey, yo, can I roll inside? How can I really trust this man's word on whether or not this cannon gonna take long for him to make?
I mean, there's literally like an autonomous cannon sitting on my shoulder. So
you said what?
I mean, there's literally an autonomous cannon that shoots lightning as well as a variety of other things sitting on my shoulder. So I think it's pretty verified that I do indeed know how to construct cannons.
I get that. No, I know you can make a cannon. I'm talking about the volts is what he's worried about because you seem to be nervous about that, or not nervous, but what's it called? Unsure about it.
Well, yeah, just gotta add some more lightning. We won't know till I try.
Yeah, remember, keep that lightning dial thing I gave you handy. Sky gave it to me.
Yeah, well, it seems like he can kind of recharge him. So yeah, I'll work it into the design. Don't worry about that. But I gotta get with Wallace, see what I can do about getting some atom wood, and then I guess maybe in the next day or so we can go drop this bomb if that works for you guys. And I'll kind of like do like a rough sketch of what I was talking to Murdoch about, like making the upgrade to his sword and hand it to him. I sent it to your DMs, by the way, Dire.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I was like, yeah, and if you want that, I'll work on upgrades and stuff like that once we get back. So
Sound good.
yeah, especially if
Hey,
I'm gonna be a part of the group, I got to make sure you guys are, working with top notch materials. Also, Yiga, take some time and get used to that staff I gave you. You won't be able to use it all the way until you attune to it.
Yeah, there ain't been really much to hit around.
Ooh.
Thing's too big.
Ah, Captain. Perfect timing.
What's up?
Another fight. Duh.
Oh, jeez. Is it that time
Hey,
already?
Don't beat him up too bad, Captain. I need him to help drop that bomb later. So yeah, but I'm gonna go meet up with Walla. Feel free to drop by the dock. I don't know where you guys are staying, but feel free to come to the docks.
Nah, I do have to talk to Wallace soon too. So we gotta make this quick, Borne.
Anyway, Dr. Quinn, I gotta talk to you about this Chaos Shard thing again. Hold on. Did she already tell me everything she knew?
I think so.
Fuck it, I don't remember, so I might ask again. What's everything you know about this?
Oh no, Lucas is here.
I'm here.
Viridian
was
just asked you for more information about the Chaos Shards.
What do you need to know?
Well, I want to know if I could focus on what it's going to do. Make it a very specific thing.
You mean you're trying to like mentally intend it to do something?
I want to make it predictable.
Well, I wouldn't mind you experimenting on it if you're willing to take the risk.
Well, of course I'm willing to take the risk. Listen, never ask me if I'm willing to take the risk. I am trying
You gonna bet your other your antler on that?
Blue. Listen, I will bet my life on that. I will bet my eyesight on that. My ability to breathe, smell, taste,
I like you.
touch, all of that.
Guess we can work on this together.
Yeah, listen here. This is nothing more but a co-worker situation, all right? I'm not doing
What are you talking about? What are you suggesting I was thinking here?
You want some crazy time today, Angel?
Listen, I'm not. I don't really spend. I don't really talk to people that much, so I don't really know what you were trying to say with that. I just had to clarify.
I was just saying we would team up and experiment on this together.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Oh my God.
You guys will go off to do that shit.
Talking about.
Yiga and Borne are fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Or what's it called?
What?
What are you going for above table right now, man?
Yeah, I'm just trying. Above table, I'm trying to get to Walla, but I'm down to. What's it called?
What are you trying to gain out of this spar?
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out.
No, I'm sparring help you with anything if you try and gain something. I don't really think I can gain anything. I mean, if anything, I'll just hone my observation, I guess. Try to focus on dodging and weaving.
Alright, bro. You guys can do that shit after session. We're gonna skip right past that shit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, what do you have to do to attune the weapon? I guess.
Short rest.
After a rest, you can attune to it.
Oh, well, I guess we took a long rest, so.
Yeah, he doesn't have the attunement slots. Remember that.
Yeah, I gotta get a fucking increase in my PB. I mean, I got that fucking ring, but it does nothing.
Isn't our PB going up? Our PB's going up next level, I think.
I think it's only 10.
Is it?
Or 11.
Hold up. Let me check. Just on this.
6, 7, 8.
Quickly.
I think it's 10.
No, it's 9.
Oh, it's 9? Oh, okay.
It is, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, 9.
Alright, so yeah, when you hit level 9, man, it shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you guys, Bang and Yiga, I guess, will converge at the shipyard.
I'm as I walk by 2-0, I just look at her and
Kiddo, you're with me. We got someone we gotta go talk to.
She will perk up. Oh, yes! Are we fighting anyone? Are we killing anyone? Are we robbing anyone?
I might let you do a little bit of thieving.
She'll have a twinkle in her eyes. Alright. Y'all see the map?
Yeah.
Pixelated, but yeah, in a minute it'll load.
Yeah, you guys will find Walla and the others are in the middle of building a ship. I guess not a lot of progress has been made. It's only been a few days. But there will be that same, like, frosty atmosphere, even in the shipyard. Walla will look over at you guys. Oh, thanks, Cyphersaurus. How was that expedition? What did you call the temple?
Yeah, it was actually pretty crazy. They had some like wild robots down there, you know, some history about some fancy swords and all that kind of stuff. So it was a nice break from being, in the shop all the time.
Be nice taking a break.
It keeps the ideas fresh,
Huh. What can I help you two with today?
Well, so part of this agreement we made, because basically, I'm gonna go buy you some more time to get all this stuff put together with this bomb and that bell I've been making. And see, I've recently linked up with this, joined this crew. And I guess part of the agreement is they needed some atom wood to make a ship. Now, I know that people are doing runs back and forth, but what amount do you think you could probably allocate? It's for a human-sized ship. So
I heard from Skin Tone B that you guys might have more than you need now.
So I'll have like a sour expression on your face and she'll be like, yeah. Well, I got spare wood, but rope, cloth for sails, that stuff I can't really spare you.
Yeah, just the wood is fine. That's
yeah. We're going.
The other stuff I can source.
Yeah, we're going to last camp anyway, to the Bernowski shipment.
Okay. Well, what are you trying to build?
Well, the atom wood's for a ship, but I'll probably make something just to get to last camp. I'm sure there's some old ships and stuff around, right? I could probably grab some, pieces of sail big enough for that.
Maybe, hopefully. I've noticed that the atom wood it's a little difficult to work with. It's very durable, which means it's hard to cut up and shape. I think the only reason we've been able to do what we've done so far is because it's been heated up by the proximity of that volcano, making it easier to work with. But the longer we have it in the village away from the volcano, the harder it is. So we're on a time crunch with each new shipment that we bring in. Which means, unless you're working in the vicinity of the volcano, I don't know if you're going to be able to build anything.
Well, what if you create a different source of heat?
You could. I don't know if you can make something that could match a volcano, though.
I mean, does it have to match the volcano necessarily? Just hot enough to make the wood malleable?
Listen, I'm an expert on shipbuilding, but heating up wood and stuff like that, it's a little bit out of my department. Maybe you could do it, if anyone would. I think you got the
Hey,
best.
I was about to say I know a thing or two about ships myself, if I do say so. So, and I'm pretty good with materials that I've seen so far. But yeah, I mean, even what I might do, I might bend some of the important parts, kind of into shape while, before transport, because obviously on a time crunch here, so we'll probably build it somewhere else. But shaping some curved pieces for like a keel and doing like the bow and stuff like that, might do that ahead of time, little prefab.
His phone died.
Oh,
All right.
wait, Kev's phone died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you
You
go.
put it in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss? What did I miss?
No, I just said I was gonna prefab some of the wood here to like curve it to like, do some of the important stuff like the keel and the, like bows, stuff like that. So if I end up not being able to move the rest, then at the very least I can sell it for parts that can. So, just worry about the wood. I'll take care of the stuff for their ship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, well, any extra hands in the wood gathering department would be useful. I don't know if you and your crew are doing anything.
Well, yeah, I just need a couple people to help me with this dropping this bomb here, but I'm sure the other folks hanging around would be happy to help.
Yeah. Some of my men are gonna be helping him with that. I mean, I don't know if did we get anybody on the crank?
Well,
Finch.
Finch is on now, so
On the what? On the crank?
yeah, to let down the diving bell. Remember, it has to come up and down. So I need someone like on the ship, like when we lower it, and someone to bring it back up when we're done.
Yo, man, Captain, give somebody some fucking orders, bro.
I mean, I was gonna do it, but
Like bigger
Yeah,
fishing.
I was
Just
going
have
down
Ken
with
do
me.
it.
Yeah, I guess we could do it.
That's true. Doesn't
I'll give
require
him-
too much movement either. So yeah. But like I said, it shouldn't take long. I've already got the bell and the bomb done. We just kind of have to go out there. So we'll toss in some helping hands with retrieving the wood for sure.
Yeah, I'll get me and my crew. Whoever left that's not on the diving bell. We can help you with that.
But yeah, the chief said I can use the that boat that they pulled them out of the water with. So I'm gonna go attach to this diving bell and get it put on and everything, and that way we can go.
Well, we'll give you a grim nod and go back to, or I guess she'll turn to you, Yiga, and she'll be like, and what can I do for you, Captain Yiga?
Well, it wasn't really nothing really material. I guess kind of look for where to what Borne. What the?
I've been here. I just had my token at the edge of the wrong spot. I was
Oh,
down
shit.
here.
No, I guess we were there. But I want to ask you questions about when you sailed. With Did you ever lose anybody on the sea?
More than I can count,
I
but
do.
enough
So.
to remember them all. How do you deal with it? You don't. You just sit with it. Over time, it fades away. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it sticks with you for the rest of your life. There is no answer to grief. But time, it does its best.
I guess. Well, anyway, what's the deal with those giants leaving already?
It's that bastard, Seldrick. Yeah, he started talking about how Pirates' plan was gonna fail. The Giants are doomed. With the statues in the forest, the ships are able to leave, or at least a chance. Small ships, especially. But Seldrick and a few others are taking some of our ships and attempting to leave.
So I get
Whether or not they'll be successful, I don't know.
So I don't see what the problem is. It's just
Problem with what? Leaving?
yeah. Why is so stuffy around town? Everybody seem got a stick up their ass.
The townsfolk think that leaving is running away. No one wants to be a coward.
I mean, they ain't cowardly try to live. At least I don't
Depends on
think
how
so.
you look at it. I'm ready to stake my life on this excursion.
No,
Some others aren't.
Yeah, I guess it is how you see it. So if you need any help right now, I'll be over here. Actually, wait, no, I gotta go get people to go help with the whip. I guess I'll be back.
Alright, the last you will see of her is her wiping her brow and bringing her axe up to split some wood. Let's go to Murdoch and 2-0. As you guys are walking through the village, I'm assuming where you headed.
I wanted to go to Soros's place.
Okay, bet. Yeah, you'll be able to find it.
So, as I'm walking there with 2-0, I'm just gonna explain to her. So I got like some bigger plan things to talk to this guy, but you're gonna come in with me. I'll do the mental link when we get in, and I'll give you some further instructions. I think you want to do just like entry-level stealing while I'm talking with him. Maybe you can grab a few trinkets or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I got this.
With the mental
Don't you
link,
think?
I can let you know when conversation's done and all that, but you'll be able to have fun while I talk business.
Nice. Alright, you guys will get up to Soros's doors. You guys will see the two guards are in a heated argument at like the gate. One of them will be like, I'm staying, man. I'm gonna get on that ship and I'm gonna sail up to whatever the hell it was called and go to Elbaf, like any good giant should do. And the other one would be like, there's no point in dying in a fiery explosion. Seldrick and the others have a plan to get off this island, and you're a fool to stay behind. They'll be so heated up in their discussion, you guys will be able to just walk right in, actually. Unless you want to say something to them.
Nah, walking right in is good enough with me.
Bet. You will walk right in into a luxurious, very gaudy, expensive house. Almost immediately, though, you will be accosted by a human. Let me see if I have her token.
Also, I don't know if you have the map of his house, but this map is tiny on my screen.
Yeah, I sized it down. Yeah, you will see this woman. A human, very similar looking to you guys, about same size and shit. She looks like a regular businesswoman type, kind of like a secretary. And she will look at you guys with a pleasant smile that's almost unnatural. She would be like, Lord Soros was not expecting any visitors. My name is Clementine. How may I assist the two of you today?
The name's Lionel Murdoch, first mate of the Blotto
Pirates.
Yeah, you're okay. You're aware. Cool. Got some propositions to make to your boss. Likely some long-term returns on the horizon for him if he agrees.
She will stare at the two of you for a second. Two will be like shifting her feet, looking around. Like, everything is too big in here to steal, man.
I'm gonna start the mental link with her.
Keep it in here, please.
Sorry. You'll see Clementine will like kind of put a finger on her lapel and talking to like some device on the inside of the collar. And she'll be like, very well. Lord Source will see you now. Please follow me.
Awesome.
As she takes you to like a fucking, there's like a statue or like a pillar with a giant golden vase on it. She'll press a button at the base, or I guess like the wall for you guys. And this tiny little passageway will open up, leading you guys down a flight of stairs and into a much larger underground cellar. There's various rooms in here with like descriptions of loot and treasure and stuff like that. But she will take you guys into. Let me see if I hooked up the lighting on this bitch. Well, that's not bad. Let's do this still. Yeah, it should be good. You guys would technically be a quarter of the size that you are. We're gonna drag this shit. Boom. And boom. But yeah, you can hop up on Soros's table. He's in his hood, munching on some food. But you can easily see like his golden locks. Or I guess two will be like off to the side. Yeah, you can easily see his golden locks. And he will look at you with a curious and slightly suspicious look. He's like, what do you want?
Lord Soros, I don't think we've had the pleasure of actually interacting that much directly. Well, I know Murdoch.
I know of your reputation. Kingsbane, right?
Exactly. Then, gonna save me a part of the story where this is going. You know the origin of my moniker.
Yeah, that title doesn't extend to lords, does it?
It does not. Definitely not. No one that's not lording over villages or oppressing them. You're a bit too rich to my taste, but I can live with that.
You don't got a choice. What can I help you with?
Well, I'm hoping that we might be of mutual use to each other. I'll start by showing my good faith by providing some information that is still very much unknown. Just that you will keep it for yourself. But,
I love verbal information. What do you got?
Well, it has came to my attention recently that I do have a claim to the throne of Minion Island.
Okay.
I am, for lack of a better term, part of the Dare family.
That island is world government affiliated, right? Clementine will nod.
And that's where you could help.
Interesting.
So, my goal is to reclaim a position that I believe rightful to me. And hopefully that will get me to being able to do the business I want to do with the other lords of the world government. Now, to do that, obviously, I have to take care of the other claims to the throne. That part of the job I can take care of myself. But I would also need to eventually claim that throne is some backing by other nobles. that is where I believe the people you know possibly could maybe help me back my claim. I'm assuming you have some nobles in your the people you know.
I might.
Fair enough answer. Because if you help me towards the goal of claiming the throne, since I have it, I might decide to do very exclusive business with only a few select people that could profit off of it. And maybe you could be one of those very few select people. On top of that, I do have many contacts in the Revolutionary Army, to a degree where I might know in advance of their future endeavors. And we both are aware that revolutionary presence on an island can make its economy crash pretty quickly. And maybe I could save you from some bad investments, let you know what to stay away from. It's not making money, but it's definitely saving money. Yeah, that's basically what I have to offer you. A future of sound economical advice, business opportunities with an island which you would probably, hey, if you want an exclusivity on the exports, we can maybe work that out. I do also know of a secret weapon supply chain that might in the works pretty soon that could also be of interest to you. All that I'm asking is that you maybe call in a favor with some nobles that could back my claim to the throne.
He'll have a thoughtful look on his face. I'll say, give me an insight. You'll see Clementine is writing down stuff on a clipboard, shooting you looks every now and then.
Insight.
Say DC 16. Nice. Alright. The whole time, Tool will be like, there's some cards in your mind. Should I steal the cards?
I'll mentally answer, not right away. I'll give you your cue soon.
They're playing Go Fish. The person on the right is winning. With the 20, Soros will, his expressions would have been changing as you're giving him all these offers. He would definitely be interested in the exports and control over Minion's economy, as well as getting like advice or economic advice, insider trading, insider information, I should say. But he wouldn't be as impressed with the Revolutionary Army claim. In fact, he will say, all I've heard about those freedom fighters is that they're a failing movement. Too much big dreams, not enough money. You always gotta get the money right before you start having dreams. That's what I say.
I mean,
what about you? Do you have money?
I have some. We're as close as you do.
I just gave your captain 50 million.
Yeah. But, speaking of the revolutionaries, my contacts go up the ladder. Maybe you'd have some interest in financing their own endeavors to your own advantage and not calling the shots, but definitely having some input with them. I could definitely put you in contact with the right people.
They're dreaming a little too high for my taste, but there is money to be made there. Something I am interested in is something that's in your crew's possession. Something that I want. But as a gesture of good faith, I'll give you some information. Clementine, tell them about the stuff we heard about Kano. Clementine will nod, and as you turn to her, she will begin with a robotic tone saying, recently, Kano country has been making a bid to join the world government, become world government affiliated. In order to pay this heavenly tide, the newly appointed King Ramen has decided to surrender much of the navies that revolve around the island. Many of the forces of the individual clans and families on the island, their naval forces, will be co-opted by the world government soon and absorbed into their marine force. As a reward, they will become one of the kingdoms that can attend the reverie. Perhaps that is an avenue for you to gather noble support.
Helpful, yeah.
Right. That was a good gesture of good faith. But what I want from your crew...
Yeah.
Go ahead. No,
I
finish what you're saying. Go ahead.
I was just saying, as I had a gesture of good fate myself, we are in reliable terms. Just to be safe, would you allow me to send my associate here? Just keep an eye on the outside of the door, make sure we're not being listened. No one's listening in on us. Make sure the premises are safe. I'd rather this information not get out of here.
I'll say, give me a persuasion. Say DC 18.
The 13.
Want to use an inspiration?
I don't have one.
Alright. He will say, not to worry. I've got eyes and ears everywhere. Ain't that right, Clementine? Clementine will smile and nod. Tool will stuff one of the cards into her pocket.
Yeah, I guess.
This guy isn't winning anymore.
Grab what you can, kiddo. You're not going out of here.
Oh yeah, it's about to be no fish. No fish in this bitch. Okay. What's his face? Soros will be like, what I want is that spear. The one that you guys fished out of the tree. The chief keeps saying that because you guys found it, it's technically yours. Doesn't matter if the giants were the ones that originally had it or whatever. She's a fool. Or actually, I think she's trying to stay on your good side. I want the spear.
It's not my decision to take, but I can flip word to the captain for sure. We might need to use it to destroy the giant stone fuckers, but...
You don't have a chance against those things. I saw what Bang tried to do with it. I told him to his face. He was a fool then, and he's still a fool.
Don't worry about the odds of success with us. That's our problem. Although, I'm pretty sure once we're done with that part, I doubt we feel the need to carry a giant-ass spear around with us all the way to the Grand Line, so...
His eyes will glimmer and be like, good, as I wanted.
I'm sure something will be worked out. Speaking of which,
I'll have
if it's not too indiscreet, where do you plan to go after thing hits the fan?
I'll be in Elbaf.
Hey.
But I've got eyes and ears all over. I might not have the noble connections that you think I do, but I have a lot of connections in the underworld. And the connections that I have definitely have connections with the people in noble positions. I'll have Clementine write up some letters of, what would it be? I guess like letters of marque. Yeah. And they'll be yours once I have that spear in my hand. Are we agreed?
That sounds like a sound proposition. As a secondary trade, I maybe ask for your den coordinates and ask for you to have an open ear to me whenever I need so. And in exchange, I will get the higher-ups of the revolutionaries to have an open ear for you.
That's agreeable. What was that fellow's name? The one that started it? He was a Marine, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not directly connected with him, to be fair. I am connected pretty directly with one of his second-in-commands. I don't know if you ever heard of a giant. Well, he's a giant, so you probably do. But a little someone called Morley, also known as the only person to escape impel down.
Actually, I don't think he's gotten arrested yet. I'm about to, but you'll see Soros's eyes will like go wide, and he'll drop the fucking fork in his hand. Like, Morley's with the freedom fighters.
He is. Very valuable member. Fantastic commander.
He'll kind of like shiver and touch a scar on the side of his face. Like, right, yeah, formidable indeed. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll give you my den.
If I would have tried to imagine the best outcome of this conversation, I don't think I would have as good as this, so I will leave you to your meal, sir. Bother you no longer, and thank you very much for listening to me, and happy we reached some sort of agreement. I'll let my crew know of possible terms for the spear.
Ain't no possible terms. Those are the terms. Clementine will see you out. Someone give me a sleight of hand from Tuo.
Don't mess it up, Tuo. Does she have advantage? Everyone was focused on me.
Yeah, sure. Damn. All right. Tuo will be smiling and waving as Clementine escorts you guys out. But as you're leaving, she'll be like, 52 cards in the deck, 52 cards in my pocket.
Sorry I didn't get you a bigger opening than that, but you did pretty good.
Hell yeah. I wonder if she would. Nah, we'll say just the cards. Alright. We'll go back to the village. Damn, bro. We should be wrapping up here soon. Actually, I think this is a good stopping point. We will end the session for now. Or for this week. We'll be back next week. To figure out, I guess, what Viridian and Onya are working on. Whether this diving bell excursion will be fruitful. And whether or not the Blottos will be able to craft up a ship in time before the island implodes. Some interesting developments this episode. The next episode will be a special one, I guess. Actually, it is probably just going to be a regular session. Maybe we'll do some fun stuff at the start of it. But yeah, nothing too crazy.
All right.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you for being here and being engaged. And thank you to everyone that watched.
So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. As usual, the details of other similar campaigns are in the description. If you like these One Piece D&D things, check out the Discord link to the Eternal Dawn server. That is the place to go. These is where the inception of a lot of these campaigns happens. Or if you just like One Piece, it's a great place to be. Also, quick shout out for once to Mr. Troy Hughes, a voice actor from the One Piece English dub that swang by in our chat. So if you like Mad Treasure from the special related to the Gold movie, or what's the name of it? Manboshi, Hirahoshi's brother, he's the voice. So cool. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will be back next week, same place, same time.